Hey, it's Coach Manny, and it's a brand new year. In fact, I was so fired up this morning when I was thinking about the new year and getting everything rolling that I was up like at 4 o'clock this morning, and it's still not even light outside, I don't think. It's still dark out there, but I'm so fired up, so I wanted to share this week's lesson with you and get you just as fired up as I am because I don't care that anybody else is working today. I'm working because I'm fired up for this year, and I hope you are too. So let me today take you through our lesson about get ready to leave the pack behind. Are you worried about that pack? Let's leave that pack behind because you're going to be a leader this year. And there's 3 keys that I want to share with you about being that leader. Because you see, the choice is yours. You can be fired up or you can be like everybody else. You can be like everyone else or you can be the superstar. The choice is yours. So let me share just these 3 things with you today quickly because I know you're ready to get us started just as much as I was this morning. So number 1 is you got to sow the seeds. And what does that mean? That means you got to get out there. And the way to get out there today is through social media. I know some of you keep talking about I don't know about that. Who cares what you think? Nothing personal, but social media works, and really that's all you need to know. The question you have to ask yourself is when people see my firm and see my product and see me out there, will they know who I am? Because if they don't, you'll be lost. I love the way I was reading Grant Cardone's new book, Be Obsessed or Be Average. And he says there's no such thing as too much social media. And you know what? I got to agree with him. Get out there, pound that social media as much as you can. Get people to know who you are. If your stuff has juice, people are going to want it. There was an interesting process about the whole social media and how much stuff floats through there that you can't really be all over the place. People think, well, I don't want to dominate too much. I don't want to be all over the place. You can't be. You don't have enough stuff. So put it out there, post, advertise, get into groups, participate. And really, the key here is I want you to stop listening to those people who failed. I want you to stop listening to those people who've never tried. And I want you to stop listening to people who've given up. And I want you to surround yourself this year with people who have made it happen. Okay, so sow those seeds. Number 2, I want you to walk the walk. I want you to set the example for your organization and everyone who's around you. I want you to project that. There's an old if you look my name up and you look at some of the original books I did, one of them was called All People Who Work for Me Are Selling. Get yourself a copy of that book out on Amazon. I think I put the link below here. Get a copy. It's good. If you want to get your team sparked up, that's what it does. How about your vehicles? What do they say about you? Do you have something on you? I don't care if you drive a car. It doesn't matter even if you drive a car. Is there a bumper sticker on? Is there a magnet on the side? You're driving around a lot. What about clothing? Do you have clothing on? I see some people that I work with. Every time I see them, they have a shirt on that says a company. What does that do? When you're out, people remember who you are. You don't want to become like that real estate agent who came home and looked across at his neighbor's house and there was a real estate sign from a competitor and he said, how could that happen? Your employees and your team, are they positive for you in all their behaviors? Do they talk you up? Are they fired up for the company? Do they love you? Do they share? You got to get people pumped up. This is the year. Get them pumped up. Those who've been with you for a long time, I went through this discussion with not that long ago. Those who've been with you a long time, that don't mean they need to be unpumped up. That don't mean they need to be comfortable. Get them uncomfortable. Come on. You say, well, I'm loyal. Yeah, I'm loyal too. But that doesn't mean you don't need to be sparked up. That doesn't mean you're going to sit back and relax, because I'm not sitting back and relaxing. Stretch. Remember that old thing. People do what's expected. And I'm telling you, this year, I want you to raise that expectation of your team way up, because you're going to be amazed at what happens. And number 3 is take some action. This is going to be the year of action for you. Or is it just going to be another year? You make that choice. And the decision this year is you're going to take some massive action, aren't you? You're going to make stuff happen. You know, I love John Omberg in his book. He said this very simply: if you're going to walk on water, guess what? You're not going to walk on water till you get out the boat. Are you waiting for someone else to make the move? Lily Tomlin was one of my favorite old comedians. Put it this way: I always wondered why somebody didn't do something about that. And guess what? Then I realized I was that somebody. You are that somebody. In 2017, you need to take a position, and you need to become that person of action. When you have a few minutes, get on social media, post something. When you're out there, take some pictures. Get people to know who you are. When you're out there, start conversations with people. Ask, how can I help you? Open your eyes. Ask the question. Get involved. Do it. Remember, I wrote the book, Failure Creates Success. It's okay to fail. And I think we put that link down there as well. Get a copy of that book this year. As we enter 2017, you got 3 choices. 3 choices in this year. Do something, do nothing, or do everything you can. And what Coach Manning would like you to see this year is to do everything you can. Now get out there and go make it happen. This is a coach saying, this is the best year ever for you. But you control that. So get out there and make it happen. And have a great day. Let's get pumped up. It's still early. See you later.